soul coin. Because Demon Icker's, he tells you that Demon Icker is Demon Icker. He picks up and kind of moves it between his fingers, and you notice he seems to be fine. Either he's really tough or he's just so used to this stuff. He's Demon Icker is what's left over after you smush a local demon into paste. After a couple millennia, it kind of pulls into places and starts to feed in on itself.
Wait, question. Does it affect vehicles at all?
Yeah, you pour it into your gas tank and it's nitrox.
Well, like the outside of the vehicle.
No? He says that, however, it's also wonderfully sticky. He kind of feels it like stretches between his fingers. You can use it as a poison on your weapon. It won't really do anything, but it might make your opponent grow like a third arm or an extra eyeball.
I would want to give them more resources.
It's really funny, he says. And he says, and he's like pours it all over his blade. He goes, oh, yes! It's just really funny. He like pours it. And he just goes, take your own. He takes another shot of it. You're like, stop doing that!
Okay, fine. I'm gonna put it on my great sword and then take more.
Okay.
I taste a tiny bit of it.
Alright, give me a con saving throw.
That is a
15? You're fine.
Can we fill the giant water skin with demon ink?
Yes.
We'll see what I'll get in my dragon. To be fair, remember, this stuff is combustible. You would want to put it in a small pressurized flammable container.
Absolutely.
The thing holds like 30 gallons. So that thing ignites, you're all... It's gonna be, hey, where's my teammates? Not much inside of it. It looks like where they used to be.
I'll be in the other car.
Whichever car is holding it. I'm gonna be in the other one. I'm riding with Smiler.
It's a great way to
I don't mind riding behind Smiler.
Yeah, he's like, you're small. You're like hanging on his shoulders, like, go, go, go.
Do you want some of this stuff?
I'll take some.
Cover your blade with it.
I mean, I took leather so...
What do you have?
You just levitate a giant.
You're a wizard. You don't need to hit anyone.
Magic.
I have two
Yeah, you can dip it in there. It's a giant pool. It's like enough demons have died here. It's effectively created a tide pool of just demon blood. So you can just run and just give it a dip.
Can I take
just
it?
don't touch it.
Wait.
Liquid.
And it might be useful for some of your spells at higher levels.
Smiler drinks it because he's insane and tough as hell.
Do you collect all your spell
Can we use
components?
it to enhance weapons?
Do you know about spell components?
It might make your opponent mutate in weird ways, but it won't do any damage. What do you want?
If it has a
Is that what it was
component,
gonna do?
it'll tell you
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to do anything.
If you roll really low, it's gonna do some weird stuff to you. Otherwise, it's just kind
Wait,
of.
so we could get some positive mutations ourselves?
Yeah, listen.
It's a nightmare.
I didn't say positive. I just said mutations. You're gonna end up like the worst X-Men, like arm off man, the guy whose only power is he can remove his left arm.
That's
That's an actual X-Men, yes.
Yeah.
demon blood transfusion.
Have you ever watched the Chris Perkins DMing?
It's not demon blood.
Yeah. If you go far enough, as they're all sitting like talking about it, like trying to ignite it, you're like, yeah, I don't want any part of that. The demon in you feels like, yeah, no, don't get me anywhere near them.
See that stuff on YouTube?
He kind of points.
So Chris Perkins is one of the main designers of
Oh
Dungeons
yeah, he's buddy with you, all things considered. Also, he's just compared to everyone else, you're like the most normal one. He's like, I'm gonna hang out with this guy.
Alright, can we get around this? We should probably get around
Okay.
Yeah,
Can we put some of that stuff in there and just turn
DM's
more away?
Yeah. He points out that if you just go far enough, you can eventually go around it.
Okay, fair enough.
How long would a
Two kids
vial
did a
last?
cartoon called Penny.
One vial is one use. You basically dump the whole thing in there.
And Will Wheaton is gonna play.
Demon Icker, I think, is the equivalent of like, let's see here, there's a whole section on it. Just Demon Icker boost. It increases the vehicle speed by 30 feet for 1 minute. While the vehicle speed is increased in this way, roll a d20 at the start of the driver's turns. On a 1, the vehicle suffers a furnace rupture on the mishap. So if you get really unlucky, you might blow out your engine. There's only
Let's
like,
use it only if we
yeah,
need to.
but only
saying if we hooked it up
yeah.
to a giant water skin, we'd eventually just explode our vehicle.
Yeah, that's exactly what would happen.
Wait, if we this has like catapult
Put it all in
and
the water skin. Just hook it up to the
A little
engine.
heavy. Catapult can only lift small objects.
Okay, we got enough files, let's just get around this.
Okay, you guys decide to hop back in the vehicle and drive away.
Shouldn't we destroy this? It's definitely a source of evil.
It's huge. It's like an Olympic swimming pool's worth of
But it's
blood.
very
What is your
flammable,
game
right?
plan? It will blow you up. It's like dropping a handful of potassium into a swimming pool.
300 yards, right?
Lure the turtle,
Yes, the Kroll killing lake.
and all of them
Well, we're
here.
gonna go use our hook, grab them, like,
Yes!
you know,
Just
The
dip
turtle!
out.
we just blast fire into it and blow it up.
Knock him on his back and drag him away.
Best plan we've ever had. In fact, let's use that plan on whatever we experience next. Just get him on the hook, drive into the lake of fire.
I mean, you're gonna gut them and pull them out. They're gonna have like 10 arms and like breathing fire from their butt. And he's like, I think we messed up, guys. I'm just gonna murder you.
It's called I breathe my fire into the lake and blow it all up.
Lake of fire.
Also, it takes, it takes high, it's not just like regular fire, you need really high temperatures, like in the Hell Vehicle. So you need to like rig your Hell Vehicle to drive into the lake.
Dragon Born. So it is normally
let's see.
We can set off an explosion behind us so that it launches the car over the...
I mean, let me tell you,
the car rather than actually doing anything.
Fireball.
The Apollo program to use.
If we do this, theoretically, a Dragon Born can raise their fire.
Depending on the Dragon Born.
How big can that
I'm a red
dimensional
dragon
door
born.
be?
Okay, good. Then that's good. Then you have no problem.
I said the light before the fire blew up.
Yeah, no. It requires this, it really only burns with the special furnace inside of a Hell Vehicle.
Excuse me?
I don't have magic fire anyway. So.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
How big can the dimensional door be?
Dimensional door is you and one other person. It's not an actual door, it's like a tiny pocket in space that you just teleport through, like Nightcrawler.
We're gonna dimension door them into the pit or something.
That's true.
That brings you with it.
Push them through the door.
Okay.
Yeah, so would most
Dimensional door to
superheroes.
bring
Flash
them
would
into
eviscerate
it, and
himself the
then,
second he hit Mach 1. Did you hear the sound boom? And you see pieces of him just kind of go all over the street. Like, where's the Flash? He's over there. And over there. Let's see. Alright, so you decide to load up. You get a little bandolier of it, you're like, yeah, witness me! You're like pouring it into the valley, you're trying to drink it. You decide to take off past you find, you go around, in order to get to Bella's Forge, you go like, you see Haruman's Hill, where you first fought, Haruman, and you're like, we're just gonna go all the way around that, because you don't want to fight that guy again. You avoid the hill with all the spiked bodies, because you know who's hanging out there, and you've already assaulted the law enough for one day. Although I know there's enough of you, maybe you could fight him now. He'd probably kill like 3 of
I don't
you.
know a picture of mine, but she's pretty cool.
You eventually make it to Bella's
My
Forge.
sister is a Dragon Born paladin.
Before you do, you notice there appears to be what looks like you drive in the distance. You see the mountain in the distance, indicating it's getting closer. But in front of you seems to be what looks like a massive wrought iron archway with wide open doors. As you approach it, you notice it is 200 feet tall and 150 feet wide. Above the archway appears what looks like Rosetta Stone, just like all languages are written on this block. And it seems to say in common, in all language you understand, welcome to Avernus, all are welcome.
Wait, hold on. I'll translate this for us. I start casting comprehend languages.
It's literally all languages. You're like, we can all read it. Like, it's somewhere on there.
Maybe one of them says something different, and it's a trap.
It's a trap.
I mean, this isn't exactly a friendly
You have
phrase.
maybe like,
Are there any dialect or like translational areas where it's like minorly different in a different language?
Maybe.
Or is it exactly the same?
Minorly,
if we have
maybe?
any retired Boy Scouts, whatever they're called,
Boy
then we
Scouts?
could, Boy Scouts, then we could have a track this track.
You mean a ranger. You want a ranger. A ranger is just a Boy Scout on PCP. No, I don't want the guy with the bow and the giant killer animal. I want the Boy Scout with his pocket knife. That's the guy who's gonna save us.
He gets...
Not the guy who can literally conjure magical spirits. No. I want the guy with his his merit bag. You've been to hell, right? Show us where to go.
Must be explored.
Is there a ranger in hell that actually like rangers in hell?
Yeah, probably.
That's the name.
Okay, so let's go in.
Oh, that'd be
in?
Horizon Walkers.
What?
You want to go through the gates.
Okay, hold on a second.
So we go around, or do we have
So you can go around. It's just a giant. It's like between you and the volcano, but it's hell. You can go around if you want. It's just kind of there.
Yeah, we go through it.
It's just a sign.
You're willingly going through the gates of hell.
Yeah, but you're already here.
We're all welcome.
Is this like the immigration border like thing, like it's halfway between here and San Diego?
I think if you willingly go through
Freeze,
the
get out of
gates
the
of hell,
vehicle! Ice
that's
pulls up in their own hell vehicle. You're like, oh crap, it's the buzz!
I vote we go around.
Yeah, deport us out of hell, please. Can we go home?
Yeah. That's when your whole essence
I wanna
is
go
in
back to
hell,
the sewers.
Right now we're just physically.
Honestly, I don't care where we're going. We're just going to the destination as long as we get the job done. Okay?
Okay, so you guys drive through it or around it. Eventually, you make it to the
There are
forge.
8 other levels.
Yeah, you make it to
volcano is a
Bell's Forge. You notice once again your map speaks up as red letters appear over where it is on the map. With a little dot that says "You are here." Little smiley face. Says an outfit archduke sulking in a volcano, eager to reclaim his stolen throne. The gargantuan volcano dominates the horizon. Clouds of Fire and ash spew from its caldera, and the air trembles with its angry rumblings. A vast, multi-layered fortress has been hewn into the side of the volcano's rocky slope.
Not the volcano on the one where the
Let's see here. Let's see. Let's see.
It really does.
It scrapes, but in the end.
Okay, cool. As you approach, you are what appeared to be, you notice, what looks like several vehicles ride out to meet you. It appears to be manned by 2 horned devils and 10 bearded devils. They demand to know what you're doing here.
Who's talking here?
Face.
The face.
Okay, I'm
Seek
sure.
an audience.
I'm like, hey, we need a talker up front here,
What am I
please.
doing now?
You're trying to...
The
Paladin?
Yeah.
We need the paladin here to talk with them, please. I'm just the driver, so I'm just letting you. I'm letting the person.
Who am I talking to?
You're talking to the devils. A couple of devils showed up and want to know what the hell you're doing here.
Devil? What are we doing here?
It's
Yeah.
a volcano that...
We're here to see.
We are here to
See
we're
Bolt?
working on getting some Tiamat blood.
You're right.
You already got that.
No, we already got
That was
that.
like 20
We're
minutes
here to seek
ago.
our ally in our quest to kill Zara.
We're looking for
Bell or Ball or
Bell. You're looking for Bell.
We're looking for Bell. Yep, we're looking for Bell
We're getting
now.
Bell to help us
I have thaumaturgy.
with Zarius.
Huh?
You can make your voice change.
You can make your voice boom, but to be fair, they're like pulled up right next to you, so you might not need to yell.
Make the face.
Actually, I'm not saying telling him the truth. I'm totally deceiving him.
There might be some advantages to that.
I mean,
To what? To deceive them?
No, to having the person that talks
understand why you're
No fucking
there.
idea what's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole time you've been digging around with whatever, they're like, alright, we're gonna talk, and you're like, yes, who's here? Yes, we're here for TMS play. That was a while ago. Never mind. Someone, anyone else, other paladin.
No, I have no fucking idea why we're here. It's none of your none of your frigging business. We're just exploring hell. We're here to actually help you fight those demons that are here.
We're stuck here because Dad wouldn't ask for directions.
Right? But we have a map. You literally showed him the map, and he was like, it's hell, none of it makes any sense. If only he'd asked for directions. Everyone who asked for directions for us tried to kill us. Well, maybe you've got some
We're here to
nice.
destroy demons. We're here to help you kill them all.
They kind of look at you and they're kind of like,
Talking skills.
anyone else want to step in? Because they seem really confused as to why
We're
you're...
here to seek an ally to kill Zara.
One of them goes, there we go. That makes a lot more sense.
There's what other kind of devils are there?
Horned and bearded? There's 2 horned devils and 10 bearded devils.
Okay, we're here to see Bell so we can keep
They just work here.
There are nominal
We're
allies.
making an army.
Yeah, they're the Walmart
We didn't judge
greeters.
people just based on
Rephrase.
appearance.
Not yet.
It's not and it's doors
We didn't
that
judge
have
people
gotten
based on
this, right?
appearance.
Thank you.
They're devils.
Not all devils are bad.
Yes, they
Well,
are.
literally they all are.
Ask them questions.
Okay, one of them kind
They're
of
just like Drow. You can have your druids devils.
well, eventually one of them says, if you see,
Don't even give me
Can we
Please let him.
if you are here to be an ally to Bell, who sent you?
Tortle, not Tortle.
What was the Drow's name again? What was it?
Val-
represent the rest of the
Valzala.
Hellrider.
Vazala sent us.
Maybe going with the word Hellrider, maybe not the best idea either.
Okay, Vazala sent us. There we go.
You say Rosala sent us, and they says, oh, well then.
There you go.
She is a known ally to us. We can lead you inside. Keep your weapons in your seats. And do not cause problems.
What do you mean no?
At least
This is how
I
the
have
plot
I'm
moves
good.
forward.
I don't want to ask you.
I'm not done collecting all the 999 Korok seeds. We'll come back later.
I can do barehanded combat.
I need to do all the side quests before I do the main story of Skyrim, alright? If I'm not a god by the time I complete the first mission, what am I doing here? Alright. You arrive in the lower level of Bell's Fortress. It appears to be carved out of volcanic rock and has a soaring 50-foot high ceiling throughout. It is unbearably hot, to the point where it actually makes you all very uncomfortable. I don't think any of you have any items that make you resistant to really hot heat. So you're suffering from extreme heat. Open rivers of lava are scattered through the forge to soften and smelt metal. Any creature that enters the lava is going to take a ton of damage. Don't go in the lava. Don't go in the lava. Don't know why I'm asking all you. Don't go in the lava. Don't go in the lava. I don't care if you're raging. You descend into the main area. It appears to be a massive forge with a large spiral staircase sitting on a lake of lava. A wrought iron spiral descends descend into the cavernous forge. Candles of bubbling lava wind through the complex, casting a fiery light over a huge anvil where no other light is in sight. Chained giants with coal-black skin and fiery orange hair hammer out weapons under the malignant gaze of a pit fiend seated on a flying throne. Throughout the forge, sparks fall like rain. You are filled with a sense of dread. You see what looks like a weapons rack, carrying weapons twice as big and as wide as you are. They are made of a pitch black metal that seems to reflect no light.
Those are smaller. I would like one of those.
The biggest one of you, that big. It's the size of a car. You could I take one.
Well, it's like if it were smaller, I would love to have one of those.
Yeah, you need a
strength.
right?
I'd be able to wait.
Okay. Eventually, some of the devils lead you in. They surround you and lead you in, and they point to the devil floating on his giant flying throne like a frickin' Robotnik. And he says, "My Lord Bel, we have visitors from you. The letter of introduction from Valzala. They claim to wish to assist you against Zariel." Let's see. He says, "Yes, bring them forward."
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Alright, here we go.
So he's Beast or Bell.
Let's see.
That's terrible.
As he leads you, as you are beckoned towards him, he seems to be holding a giant sword made of pure flame. He says, "What brings you here into my realm?"
Nice sword. But the point is, what we're here for is
another sword.
What was the drow's name again? Sorry. Remind me what was that?
sword.
Azariel's sword.
Azariel's.
No, he doesn't know where that is.
The point is here we got sent here by a Dao named what was it again?
Valzala.
Valzala. And we're here to help you take down Zarius, right?
Zariel.
Zariel.
And he says, "Zariel, why would I ever want to overthrow Zariel? I am her loyal lieutenant." As he says that, you hear a voice inside your head that says, "Her spies are everywhere. We will speak through the mind that he does not know why you are here. I do not believe he has yet been made aware of your presence in your escape from El Turel, but perhaps you can help me reclaim the throne that is rightfully mine. Do this, and I will reward you handsomely." Here is the
I'm not in
situation.
agreement, as I've heard it in my mind.
Okay. And he says, the sword that you were looking for is in a place known as the Bleeding Citadel.
Is that near the gazebo?
It is the gazebo. Yeah. You just had to keep pulling the lever a few more times, the sword would pop right out. Played yourself. He says, let's see. He says, "I have been crafting items for Zariel for millennia, and I am sick and tired of her games. She has no right to, as an angel, to order us how to do our duties. If you help me with something, I can lead you on your quest. I need you to retrieve something that was stolen by Zariel's spies. Though I am technically her lieutenant, we are not exactly on good terms. We are constantly trying to undermine each other. You know, hell stuff. Political business, you know, Game of Thrones, backstabbing, all the good stuff. Littlefinger, right? He says that he stole something of great value from me. 9 adamantine rods. I use them in my forge. If you can return all 9 to me, I can divulge the location of the Bleeding Citadel to you."
Oh, lovely.
That seems like a little bit uneven for us.
Okay, we gotta get these rods down.
Where do we have to go?
Well, we know the name of the the Citadel, so we
Okay.
can just go somewhere else.
Alright, do you know where some of the...
Find out where the
But we can't. We don't have the skills to forge it.
These are older beams.
Do you know someone who might... do you know where they are, or do you know someone who knows where they are?
It's already a rod, right? We just rod will work great.
You ask if he knows someone, he says, "As a matter of fact, I do, but I cannot act in my official capacity without Zariel knowing. Recently, several of my spies have captured a creature known as a Cybriax. They are hoarders of forbidden lore. This particular one has been a good source of information. It might know where Zariel hid the adamantine rod. However, you must reach it. I have hidden it at an off-site facility where none know of its location."
This seems a little one-sided. It feels like you're getting the better end of this part.
And he says, "Hey, do you want the sword or not, man?"
Fair enough.
You can throw in some magic. Look, you've smith hundreds of weapons. Surely you can supply some to us to aid us in completing.
He kind of looks at them and then points over to the swords that are like the size of buildings and says, "Take one." You're just like,
exactly. Think of how short
Could you
little time it
shrink
would take
any
you to
of
forge a
those
sword for
size,
someone
perhaps?
our size.
Okay, so
Seconds, minutes.
Maybe once
he said,
we,
first of all, I don't do any of the work,
ourselves-
gesturing to the 5 chained up frost giants. He's like, please, I'm a manager. I'm upper management. I don't do a single damn thing around here. He says he gets kind of flying around in circles in his little seat. It's heated too. Press the button, starts to vibrate. Gets cable, it's like a little screen.
Oh, lovely.
5 adamantium. 9 rods that.
Okay.
He says, I will offer
5
you
chained up frost giants though. That's not
fire giants. Yeah, frost giants would not be in here.
fire.
It's fire. They're tall and they have a black armor and red hair.
So when
Frost giants are
Okay.
Come here for some new armor.
And where is the citadel? What's it called? The citadel?
The Bleeding Citadel. He doesn't know where it is, but he knows someone who might be able to tell you if you can talk to them.
We have a lot. We run into a lot.
And then Sidnax.
No one knows. Yeah.
Sidnax, the lore keeper.
That's literally how the devils operate. It's all corporate espionage, and I know a guy. He tells you that in order to reach the Cybrex, I will provide you a barge. You are welcome to use it to ply the river Styx and get to its location. Afterwards, do with the barge what you will, which will make it easier to cross the rivers. Because otherwise, going through there is a bad time.
Wait, so it's a big barge or is it?
It's a barge big enough to hold all of you. It's like a World War II barge. It has like the thing that opens up and you can walk out.
Okay, thank you so much.
worth of rations would be what she would.
You can keep an eye on them. No one's gonna steal from the Archdevil of Hell, so it's like.
Fair enough.
Please check the pink slip. Come on, these guys and their contracts, you know.
Are we gonna get ownership on this?
You definitely need ownership.
Thank you for your time.
Everything in triple.
Yeah, with the other 10% is paperwork, and that's what he's for.
Right?
It's not going to end well.
Right.
Excuse me.
That why they, you know,
We're basically helping him out get overthrow his.
Can we put our vehicles on the barge?
No, it sounded like it's too small.
It's a little too small for that.
That's what I was hoping for as well.
The motorcycle could fit.
Oh, that's true.
No, I have. Well, but I ate 3 days of.
Okay, yeah, as he's proposing this deal to all of you, you also hear, you hear Smiler's voice in your head saying, listen, I know he's a little rough around the edges, but he does great work. Where do you think I got all these soul coins from? He pulls out his little pouch and shakes it, and Bogus looks down and sees him and Lulu and goes, oh god, you again. He's like, hey buddy, how's it going? And Lulu's like, I don't like him. He's like, just grab him and be out of my sight before he breaks something. Other than that, be on your way.
We'll keep an eye on him. Okay, let's go.
Let's blow up this real quick.
Okay, 007, what's your game plan?
Well,
Where's your mini nuke?
good.
You have like a few vials of it. You're just gonna dump it in there, make a little spark.
Open a portal of the goo directly into the volcano.
Drive the vehicle
Drain the
through the
lake into the
forge, do a
volcano.
sick wheeling, just drive it right into the
Okay, shall we go to this barge? Wherever it
We're more
is?
than 500 feet. Also, Dimension Door takes 2 people. It doesn't
Yeah.
open.
So that's the task he is giving you, and that's the deal he's offering. Do you have any questions?
Yes.
Yeah, I can need that in
What is
writing.
my reward?
Oh yeah, good. Just have him write it.
What more?
Your reward is that he gets you to complete the story. He's leading you. He's giving you something you want. He's giving you the
I want
information you
60
want.
coins.
Okay, we needed writing, so we're gonna go and.
If you want coins, you're gonna have to make a deal with him, and that's a lot of paperwork and possibly your soul. How badly do you want those 60 coins right now?
I got plenty of gold. I want
Of what, your soul? I'll give you 50%. 30 and you get the whole thing. Yes? He's not a great negotiator.
Okay,
Any
let's
other
just go to
questions
the
you want to
barge
ask
and
him?
get
What is the currency in hell?
Cool
Soul
coins?
coins, and also just gold.
Oh.
Okay,
Also
shall we-
favors. And maybe you've been in the hell economy for a while now. You just don't know it. You've been trading in coins, blood, demon ichor, and soul coins. Like
Does gold have any value down here?
no, but it has value to you. Some people take it. Let's see.
Still shiny.
That's right. He says this is the best deal you'll get in Avernus. I suggest you take it.
Okay, let's do that then.
Cinco salesman. Too good to be true.
Right?
That means we just leave Avernus and we can get a better deal. Easy.
There's so coins.
Okay, let's go to that barge. Get it.
We get more stuff and we do more things for him, and then he gets us better things, and then we get Zoe.
We gotta go get these
adamantine rods. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna. Well, we have to go find a guy who knows where to hit them.
knows where they are.
Adamantine
Wings.
And
Step
they
5
need it.
before you do step
Isn't it
6.
in Marvel too?
Yeah, but it's made
You got a
up.
process flow diagram here yet?
And he's given us a barge to use in order to get across the river in order to get stuff.
Fortunately, there's not like a lot of loot.
Why
isn't he just gonna get
Well, we may have been being betrayed all along.
Because he doesn't want Zariel to know that he's after them. Zariel took them from him, and he doesn't want to let it go into like open world with her.
Okay,
Do you know why she took them from him?
Because she's mean. They don't like each other. They're constantly trying to one-up each other.
fair enough.
But I mean, these adamantium rods were used in the manufacturing of magic items, or
Yeah.
this
He
is...
doesn't tell you what they're for. He says, frankly, it's above your pay grade. And also, like,
We don't get
But the only thing he's
exactly,
making here
it's above
is
your pay grade.
giant
It's above 0, which is the amount that you're getting paid.
That's a low bar.
Get some
I
weapons.
want earthquakes.
a low bar.
Okay, anyway, so what happened with your magic
That was
banana?
funny.
Wasn't there
Just see that they have empty vials at the bottom.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
And who's got sailing or barging?
I think I did.
I don't have a barge thing, so who's
Is there a
driving?
Driving a car, driving a barge.
It would be proficiency.
I only do land vehicles, okay?
Yeah. Alright, as you all walk
Who's a
out...
sailor? No, we had a sailor.
I think I'm a sailor.
You said you were an athlete and a criminal. How are you also a
So you
It's called being a pirate. That's how you do all three. An athlete, a criminal, is just a pirate.
I don't have anything. There's not even.
I don't know how to drive! I lived in a swamp!
There's no section for
It's vehicle proficiency water, and you most definitely don't have it unless you took the sailor background.
No, I have a criminal background. I have a criminal background.
Into the forest where
Yeah.
Criminals know how to like
no.
Drive one.
Drive it like you stole it, man.
I've got a good feeling that I can drive.
I think I got it.
Gnomes at the
I
helm.
think I can drive.
I'm pretty sure criminals can like.
I've seen
we
the
have an
future. We
unprovisioned
won't crash
person
horribly if you let me
driving.
drive. And no promises about
Right.
mine.
As you
Yeah,
all-
wave the hand.
As you all continue to argue, you watch as he says, alright.
No, we all have dark vision.
That's mine.
This isn't dark vision.
He says, I think I've had quite enough of you now. Be gone. He snaps his fingers, and you guys all suddenly find yourself outside in an instant. You
I
notice
told you we should have gone out with him.
a small imp seems to be standing there waiting for you. It introduces itself as Baklaros and says, yes, come with me. The master told me you'd be arriving. This way to the barge. We'll have you on your way in no time.
Thank you.
I have. Don't criminals need to know how
You
to
start
drive
chasing.
boats?
Not in a world with no cars.
Suddenly.
Don't worry, man. I know how to totally hotfix this carriage. I just hop on the horse and I say, giddy
You can
up.
ride a horse. Giddy up.
Is that what that is?
No,
Sorry.
dragon is that heroin.
No, you think you're a good criminal, but you're the guy from Monty Python. Like, I stole the horse and you just pull out 2 coconuts and he's like running down the street like, I got it! I got it!
What's the airspeed velocity of a unladen
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know, he's catching catapult!
Well, I'll figure it out.
Fast. The answer is fast.
I'll figure out how to drive it.
Right, he leads you to an iron, let's see, okay, cool. An iron road leads from Bell's Forge to the barge, and is patrolled by bearded devils. The barge is 30 feet long, 15 feet wide, and sturdy enough to transport... Oh, never mind. It can transport up to 2 huge infernal war machines.
Alright, we're talking the cars.
Okay, put the cars in.
Alright, yeah, you're like, oh, don't worry, we already got them loaded. You see a devil slowly backing it up, like, back it up, back it
Wait.
Thank you.
up. Don't scratch the paint.
It's
The
a barge
BB's where you
boat,
drive forward in hell. There's no backup.
Yeah, barge is
There's
a
no
bit more
reverse in
I'm
hell.
riding a boat on an iron boat.
Devils are wearing bow ties.
The bow tie, yeah, they're wearing the ones that light up. It's like, why is there... There's not even a night in hell. You're like, listen, man, it's regulation. You think the devils are bad. You haven't seen OSHA in hell, alright? You don't want to get fined, alright? Soul coins are expensive. Yeah,
car, sir.
Wait, you can buy soul coins.
Thank you.
souls. How do you think they get in the coin?
So
True.
That they crypto mine it. Soul coins are all just cryptocurrency. They just haven't told anyone yet.
So we can kill people and take soul coins.
No, you have to make deals.
okay, so
The souls are untraceable. It's in the blockchain now. What does that mean? Truly, we're in economic hell.
Okay.
Okay, you all get on the giant barge. It's operated by 12 Maragons, which are a type of devil, under the command of a bone devil named Krinijak, who operates the barge's oars. She instructs them to take them where you need to go.
Okay, let's get going here, folks.
Got a crew. We don't.
I'll find out how to figure out.
Yeah, we don't need anyone to know how to sail.
He's the one piloting the boat to get you down because it's piloted by oars.
Oh, can I go on the giant?
But we don't need anyone that has
What color was
vehicle.
Yeah, I didn't say it did. Everyone else did. And I was like, yeah, fuck it, no, whatever. If you really
I don't think we need them. Pigeon dude, get down on the
Throw us a bone here.
Can I go on
Listen, you have a bone devil. That's all the bones you're getting here.
Can I go
Alright.
on the crow's nest?
Gave your mom a bone.
Like, was it frost?
Let's see here.
Sticks.
Okay, so you guys start to fly down the river Styx. The 12 Maragons and the Bone Devil get you to where you need to go eventually.
So we're in the river Styx?
Yeah. You don't have to travel very far. Actually, is it on the map?
We jump in there and get a
You want to jump into the river Styx, buddy? You're on the river
I want to
Styx.
touch them.
If you're in the river Styx, something has gone terribly wrong, and at that point, I can't really help you.
We're on a boat in the river Styx.
Right.
How is the boat not
Yes.
getting sick?
I didn't write down that.
It's a boat designed to float on the river Styx.
Oh.
The river Styx, the water is not corrosive to anything but memories, and also human souls. So unless the boat is made of those.
So the Dragonborns and gnomes.
Dragonborns don't have souls?
Okay.
No, but
don't have
this
human
river Styx
souls.
only affects human souls, not
Thank
other
you for my
souls.
new night.
You want to risk that?
Oh, yeah, I'm
Because I'm staying in the car.
Sure.
By all means, go ahead. So you guys are up here. He's taking you all the way down to here. This
Oh,
is where you
sweet,
guys
to
are
the
going.
road. Cool.
With the giant brain
I
tentacles
feel like
on.
that's sort of where we came from.
No, not quite.
I mean, you're getting the full tour.
That's a good
Oh,
technical
lovely.
question.
Is
We'll know hell like the back of our hand.
Ultral is actually not even mentioned on the map, but it's
A number of
Oh, wait, is that green stuff the... Is that green stuff the liquor?
the Ichor. The liquor is something else in hell.
Wait, is that it?
Yeah, that's part of it. I mean, it's everywhere.
There's a bridge.
It's
Why
brandy.
did you go across that?
Oh, because that's a
Could be
different
brandy or
area.
whiskey.
Oh.
Yeah, there's just random pools of Ichor that look like that.
There we go.
The village.
This
No.
still tastes like crap.
After a while, you guys
Probably.
make it down
Fire whiskey.
to the river.
Probably wouldn't even taste like
Excuse
whiskey.
me. Eventually, you notice once again the map talks to you as you pull up onto this strange land. You haven't asked it any questions yet.
It's talking to us now.
Apparently the
It
water
only
tastes
screams
like
if you ask it a question.
Oh, it doesn't scream when it's normally talking to us?
No. It screams if you ask it a question about a location that it doesn't know.
No, we already went.
So it says,
What was the place we were looking for?
Bleeding Citadel.
Where's the Bleeding Citadel?
I don't know.
Is this giant white demon Zariel?
No. Zariel's an angel.
Very graceful human.
She wants to put a blade through her.
You see, it once again speaks to you. A breeder of horrors and a hoarder of secrets. A Cerebrex is said to be as
Yeah,
old as the
they might
abyss
get us to kill
itself.
her anyway.
Oh, so cool.
Spiky chains lash a 15-foot diameter, floating blob of quivering flesh and viscous fluids to a 20-foot tall wrought iron scaffold. Two fiends wrapped in chains stand atop the scaffold, torturing the bloated creature's flesh by tightening its chains. Demon Ichor oozes from its wounds, forming a shallow pool around the scaffolding, 3 feet deep. A third jackal-headed figure uses a bronze horn to yell loudly at the bloated prisoner in multiple languages. It sits cross-legged about halfway up the scaffolding, drinking something from one hand while yelling. So you come across this huge demon. It's pretty gross. It looks like one of these.
That
Yeah.
thing looks like it's in extreme pain.
So that's what you gotta go talk to.
I will talk to him.
Looks repulsive.
Lovely.
I mean, it's a huge
Good
demon.
opening line, Brian.
Hey, handsome.
Hey, how you doing? I mean, it has 25 charisma, so I don't know.
Maybe it's just ugly.
Do you know where the five fire giants are?
That's not what we're looking for.
That's exactly what we're looking for.
No, that's not what we're looking for.
The five fire giants.
That's what we're looking for.
No, we were just there.
We're just there. They're the ones with the big weapons.
Stark contrast to.
I don't even
Why do
need
you
this
keep
book.
forgetting all
It
this?
makes no difference.
Usually the dragon.
Welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyways, where the game's
Look,
made up and
we're
the
looking-
story doesn't matter.
So
Look, we're looking for
How did I miss that?
We're looking.
I don't know. How did you miss that?
We're reading a book.
How did you get Okay, guess we need to Guess we need to place
the 9 adamantium rods are guarded by 5 fire.
Okay, we need adamantium rods.
5 fire giants are in the
Instead of a
forest.
face, we need
Rods
a
will
brain.
move to a secure location. We don't know what secure location is.
I know, I totally missed that.
Cigarette.
My notes are saying that the 5 fire giants.
We need the
Creature
location.
we are going to interrogate right now.
The
We need
9
to ask-
adamantium rods. We're looking for
Vibranium is not even what you
Vibranium.
No, it's not vibranium. That's Marvel.
So what's that? So what's the odds?
Somebody said vibranium.
Adamantium?
What's the difference? Yeah.
Well, your passive perception is 1. 1. 0 wisdom score.
What's mine?
Not much higher.
Burn the bar. Yeah, the bar.
Okay,
9 adamantium rods.
there you go.
Okay.
Apparently they're not being guarded by the fire giants, which I have notated.
But it really sucked. He's like, they're dead by fire giant.
Okay, look.
What's the better fire giant? Smash him.
Where are the fire giants?
Good question.
Spells forward.
Where did we just come from?
What was the point of having the fire giants there if we didn't even like interact with them?
They're
They're
forging.
slaves. They're forging. They're slaves. And if you
Wait,
tried to
they
fight
can
him,
give
they
us-
would have turned you into a paste.
Why didn't they give us smaller
They're
weapons?
slaves. If we free them, maybe they'll help us fight.
Or they could make us weapons. They could have made us
I
weapons.
tried that.
They would have used you as weapons. They would have picked up the biggest one and used him to beat the smaller ones with. Repeatedly. That would have been you. You would have been the weapon. So, eventually as you approach, you notice the 12 Maragons seem to stay on their boat, but the Bone Devil appears to take to the skies and flies into the distance without saying a word.
Can I get wings eventually? Can I get implants?
Snitch.
Do you want to get
You want to
implants?
take him out?
What?
They're like back.
Can I have my owl just?
I got the 300 feet.
I mean, you can follow him for a while, but doesn't that thing have like a range limit?
No, it is a range limit.
Is he within 300 feet?
Communicate with me, but it can't just keep going.
Okay, but eventually it'll just get out of the range in which you can communicate with it, right? And then I guess it won't be able to help you if it just dies. Like, I spent it off and I never saw it
Eventually, I
again.
just call it back.
How far away is it?
And then I
It
communicate
takes
with it to
off.
see
It takes off pretty quickly. It has a fly speed of. I don't think I have the
Do you have a
stats.
wing that can fly?
You, if you try hard enough.
I can?
I'll take in with my...
I mean, you ask, you can't, and Smiler leans over and hands you a thing of demon vinegar and says, "Hey man, with enough thrust and a nice motorcycle, you can fly as far as you want."
Show getting far.
We should make another
I'll take in with my crossbow. Get him and come back.
Get him to fly back with him and his 12 buddies. Let's see, a Bone Devil. Is there a picture? Actually, I think it might be a photo of the Bone Devil on the little chart that it came with. Did I put that? Oh, did I put it somewhere else? I don't think there's one for this. Oh, here we go.
Well,
Let's look at the tiny map of hell, which I should have just been using. So a Bone Devil is, it's like, here's you, and then here's the Bone Devil. So it's huge and insectoid. It's like the size of a large car.
I'll take him.
You can try. But I want to point out, this guy did just give you a ride and appears to be leaving. You don't know why or for what purpose,
I will follow him.
but shooting him will probably provoke the fighting of him and his 12 teammates.
Because he just left us.
I mean, he doesn't need you to drive the boat. He was just there.
Yeah, but we need to see where he's going unless he's going to talk with Zariel to betray us.
Or just tell the other guy that we made it safely.
That's possible.
Or that.
Or that, this big conspiracy with like webs, and he's like, "Oh, I'm just going to tell me, made it there." Oh, damn, you right. Just rips down the board like, I had this whole conspiracy, like, the Clintons were involved, it was a whole thing.
We're all dead tomorrow.
You know, sometimes the simplest solution is often the right one.
Let's see here. Let's see.
These guys die.
As the devil
Wow.
says, never consumed incompetence.
There's only 12 on the boat, right? We kill them. It's our boat, right? Yeah, we sink the boat.
Let's get a charge off.
That's Pidgey's.
Okay, so, as you approach, the giant, the creature with the fox-like head, climbs down from the scaffolding and says, let's see. He says, "Oh, finally, reinforcements. Let's see.
Reinforcements?
Yes, perhaps one of you can help me."
You have to torture this thing.
And he says, "I've been asking this thing questions for like 10 years and it hasn't told me anything. Perhaps you can help me."
Yes, we have a very charming persuader over
I mean, they're in
here.
hell. I mean, everyone in hell is just miserable, and no one knows what they're doing.
Don't you know that
we
torture is
were
the normal way
very-
to do interrogation these days? Haven't you been reading the manuals?
Okay, yes.
I mean, when you have literally all eternity, it's okay if you mess up for 10 years. You only need to hit once.
Wait, we live forever in hell?
Well, they do. You don't. They do. They're devils. They don't care.
Okay, well, we have a very...
die, we go to hell,
very
and
good
then
notes.
leave
You're
hell,
asking
and then
the
we get
wrong
like our...
It's a giant demon. We don't want to free it.
No, we're freeing
The
it.
way they crack passwords in hell, they need
Look,
to
look,
get somebody type
we're gonna
in
sneak
every
in,
comment.
then we're gonna release it
That's
and
it.
ask us to enter.
They have that kind of time.
Dave, how about you find out, tell me, I'm sitting right next to the DM, and I still
What
can't
large bodies
understand.
of water there are.
Shocking.
So the devils
Okay.
have captured a demon, and they're torturing it for information.
Where are the fucking adamantine rods? Because I thought
The Sybarex knows where the rods
That's what
are.
we're trying to find out.
No, the Sybarex knows where the rods
Talk about
are.
vibranium.
I vote we release the Sybarex.
Do we know
Followed by
this?
female.
It's
But
what
look.
you've been told, and you have literally zero information to contradict it, and you kind of need to get where you're going. So you're just kind of rolling with the punches.
Okay, look, we're rolling with dice. We have a very charming
Did any of you take Zona too?
interrogator right over
Yeah, you think that would have helped.
We have a very charming interrogator right over
Also, I don't
here.
think I've seen anyone roll an inside roll this entire game. Does he lying?
Okay.
I don't know, maybe. For all you know, this could all just be a giant red herring. I could be making this up as I go, but you'll never know, because no one rolled
I'm
in.
trying to see if not even letting
Zone of truth.
You have it?
I have it. Here's your
Maybe you should cast it.
I'm trying to persuade that you're not even letting me.
It's just photos of cute animals I pulled off Google. This is all. Welcome to the real hell. It's all been made up.
My baby brother made the map of Ontario.
I drew it with a crayon in 15 minutes in Photoshop.
Okay. Can I just tell the devil that we have two?
I can probably persuade it.
Yeah, on the artwork. You can't fight this. She's on the map. You stab
But
on
they
the
have
map.
the highest.
I did it, guys. I won.
She's been hiding in the corner all this time.
Is that the skull thing?
He's 15 and he's 18.
That's a skull. Alright, so eventually he says, here, let me show you what I mean. He pulls out the horn and gets yells, tell me everything you know! After a long pause, the Cybrick stead and Azran turns and says, see what I'm working with here?
We released the torturing demon.
And he goes, hey, fair, you do it. And he just hands you the horn and says, sure.
Demons like demon.
Okay.
He's an Arcanoloth. He's not technically a demon.
So, can we release the tortured demon?
No, let's say in order for you to release
don't-
you, can you
that would
please
be
tell
bad.
us your
Why?
Because you'd have to fight all the guys who currently are torturing it, and you'd piss off one of the Lords of Hell.
Oh.
Two other
Again, if you feel like it's your conscience to free this hideous, disgusting beast, and you're like, that thing needs it needs a hug.
Oh, yeah,
I think what it needs is deep down.
We're on the verge of freeing a demon here.
Can we just put it out of its misery at this point? I mean, it's in hell. It doesn't get any worse than this.
So
I thought it was like some nice
I have the horn or whatever. I said, hello, my name is Pigeon Dude. What's yours?
He's pretending to be someone else. Hey, that's mine!
Can we kill
Whatever,
the
man.
demon instead?
We'll approach it.
If anyone's trying to use a name to do a curse here, they're not hitting me.
Right? Let's
I've heard
see.
about devils and names.
I did an insight check.
Let's see.
Okay,
Let's see here. It seems to use the. Okay, cool. You notice you hear a voice in your mind that says, "Hello, I am the Sybarex. You come to me seeking information. What is it that you desire?"
We're finding these adamantium
It's only in
rods.
his head. He doesn't. None of you know what's going on.
That you only
The finest Swede in all the
succeed because the pictures are
We're looking for these adamantium rods.
What? I don't know, man. You want like a facelift? Maybe a little nip and tuck on the everything? Like stitch up your wounds? You're not having a great time here. Let's see. Let's see. He says, I will grant you all information you desire in exchange for my freedom.
Done.
But do you know how to? We found this box in the mortal plane. Would you know how to open one of those? It really stumped me. Really bothered me.
Oh, the hellish? They opened that like a while ago.
Well, yeah, but I didn't learn how to open it.
I mean, you watched her do it. She poured like basically Quicksilver into the pores and kind of moved it around. I like how you still have the box exploded. You still have all the pieces. Like, I must solve it. You don't understand.
Cast mending doesn't.
I will find out. Yeah, putting it back together and then trying to open it. If you mess up, it does a crap load of psychic damage to you. So,
Flower garland.
you know.
So the goal is to release the demon.
He's offering you information in exchange for its freedom.
You're listening to him. You shouldn't listen to him.
I'm apparently not listening to him either.
Well, yeah.
You know, I really don't think I haven't been authorized to offer that to you. perhaps maybe a 10-year reprieve from your torture.
10-year reprieve. But best I can do is 5 years and
We should open
5 years and a
We
hand
can't free
sandwich.
it because of all those other demons torturing
We
us.
shut all the other demons and free it.
That's a banana.
Like, that's gonna be easy.
In an ear.
And then we'll have like
What is your game plan here? What if a weird ass suburban nightmare you're trying to open in hell? I tried to mow the lawn, the grass screams when you cut it, like the souls of the band, you know. Trim the hedges try to shank you, you know. Hell.
We're doing crap ton of stuff.
You think HOAs are really bad in real life? Wait till you've seen an HOA in hell. Let's see. He says, you say you basically can't, you're not authorized to do that. And he says, then who is authorized to end my suffering? If not you. You are no devil.
Good.
Tell you what,
Give us a few
provide
minutes.
you the information
Here's
first,
the
and then I'll free you.
for you.
Alright, give me deception or persuasion. Are you telling the truth or are you gonna lie?
Now you get a persuasion check.
Well, this is deception, and I'm just going to take that 20 ahead, sort of.
Okay, you decide to give it.
And I'm giving it a 6.
Okay, I'm rolling 2. I'd roll 2.
Okay, you burn both your portents. You're like, you're going to give me the, you're going to give me the information. He goes, I'm going to give you the information.
Here, wait, I'm rolling 2.
It says, fine then. I can tell you, it's the adamantine rods are what you see. Presumably you ask that, you tell him that's the information you wanted. He says, I saw 9 rods made of adamantium in the wreck of a crashed flying fortress.
B-17?
No, it's in the Hindenburg. It's in hell. It's, you know, it's over there.
Is there any part of this quest where we go back to the overworld and then come back? We should go like...
The quest is called Descent into Avernus, not Return to the Material Plane.
We should bring back a cake.
Just looking at me. You gonna hit me again?
What's going on?
So I'm just gonna attack him in the car.
So he tells you can find the adamantine rods in the wreck of a flying fortress.
Okay, cool.
And where is that at?
We can start the flag fortress back up and have a flag.
Go talk to this person.
He does not reveal where it is. He says only that he knows that is there.
What was the
Now we
flight
gotta find the
path?
pilot of the
jeez.
flying
And
fortress.
how are we supposed to find this?
Thank you.
You guys managed to get around.
What were you saying?
How are we supposed to find this flying fortress?
Are you saying that out loud or are you saying it in your head?
In the mic.
He says, that is all the information I will give you until you free